Is that it? Let's show 'em what we got. No time for chat, cowboy? What's up? Anytime you're ready. I got it, hotshot. Yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, that's just great. Damn straight. What's up, cowboy? Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Oh, it's payback time. I'll keep 'em at arm's length. How'd you like that? Hey, leave some for me. Present arms! I got your nutcracker right here. Having a claw for a hand is great, so as long as you don't scratch. Hey, wanna arm wrestle? Hey, wanna hear the sound of one hand clapping? Son of a...
Oh, this is just great, cowboy. I got critters trying to chew through 2 decks, 4 engines out, and half the defensive turrets are offline. Course I can. Having the time of my life, brother. Crappy. How are you enjoying your little vacation dirt side? Listen, cowboy, I love you like a brother. I know you got all your hopes pinned on saving Kerrigan, but just watch your back down there. Sometimes we take a job with some kind of new hardware, and I get a schematic for it so we can make more of them. The plans for other stuff, we gotta either beg, borrow, or steal. Yup, you can add upgrades for their tech right here on the console, but building an army on the run ain't cheap. You brought back credits this time, right? Hey, everybody, our glorious leader has returned. Hey, Amir, what's up, cowboy? The usual, building up our standing forces. Yeah, I've heard that before, brother. Yeah, I heard that one, too. Never thought we'd be back on Meinhof again. Oh, we broke our backs trying to make a life on that rock. Kelmorian squeezing us dry. Day we rose up, we just couldn't take it anymore, you know? Oh, hell, we were stupid. Having right on your side ain't no match for Goss guns and combat walkers. A lot of folks died for nothing. If you hadn't shown up when you did, yeah, next time you need a volunteer, you go right ahead and volunteer someone else. Your girl's made herself a lot of enemies over the years. If that damned artifact does what you hope it does, they won't hesitate going through you to get to her. Better, now we got our old commander back. Oh, and our new best friend, Prince Charming, came through with some upgraded battlecruiser schematics. I've been working on some interesting modifications for our ships. You know, if you actually came down here every once in a while and spent some credits on tools and materials, I could do some serious customization on our hardware. Better guns and armor, more speed, you name it. Damn shame wasting talents like mine. What's up, cowboy? You know, you're looking kind of rough lately. Rougher than usual, I mean. That Tosh character gave me the data for building more Spectre gear. You sure we can trust that guy? I heard he was into brainwashing or something. Good to know. Wouldn't want any of those freaks running loose causing trouble. Aside from Tosh, that is. Your girl came through all right. I got a few new upgrades we're working on, too. Scary female assassin type that's gonna wind up trying to kill you someday? I don't know, hotshot. She sure seems like your type. Those goofy mercs are still using vultures, can you believe it? Damn things are death traps, even when you ain't got people shooting at you. Classic. I suppose you can call them that. Of course, most folks like a bike that don't explode on them when the repeller seals freeze up, or the fuel cells start leaking radioactive waste. But hey, who cares if it's a classic, right? You nuts? No way we've got the facilities for mass-producing hardware on that scale. Cute. All right, forget the scale. I'm gonna figure it out, don't you worry. And I'll come up with something a damn sight more practical than that showpiece. You see if I don't. Yeah, sure. You know, you might want to try laying off the sauce and getting some shut-eye once in a while, huh? Man, did you see the size of that Protoss ship? Don't matter how often I see them. Those guys always come out with something that makes your jaw drop. Know what I'm saying? Listen, they deserved it, and you did the right thing. Friends don't let friends massacre civilians, Jim. I'm proud of you for standing up to them. Honest? No. And you got your head up your ass if you think any different. Look, if the Protoss, with all their tech, psionics, and big freaking alien brains couldn't do anything for them, there ain't nothing we could have done. Sometimes life's just rough that way. We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks. Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor. Oh, what the hell, cowboy? You look like crap. You been thinking about that girl again? No use worrying about what might happen, if you ask me. You want me to help, you just let me know. What's the problem? You only signed us up with our mortal enemies. Every one of these boys lost family or friends to Minsk. We're gonna be sitting on a powder keg pretty soon. Can't you see that? You know, I've been watching the logs. Those damn Protoss are still way ahead of us. I can't believe some of the stunts they can pull off. I mean, come on, since when could they warp in guys just anywhere? I thought they needed some kind of gateway at least. Ha ha ha! You see? Told you I could build something better than that piece of crap, Odin. Got some work to do on the chassis still, but I got to thinking about upgrades and variants, you know? They ain't gonna be cheap, cowboy. Big honking thing like that never is. But they'll be worth it, you'll see. What in the hell's name did you stir up in that lab, cowboy? Great. Like we ain't got enough to handle with the Zerg. Now we got Menks breeding his own damn monsters too. Just keep those colonists out of my armory. That's a disaster just waiting to happen. Now we got pirates on the ship. Kaczynski, better take an inventory. My shift is almost over. Little drinking, little shut-eye, some more drinking, then right back to work. So we're pirates ourselves these days. Hey, Kaczynski, got any rum? I don't like them artifacts. Machinery, I understand. Weapons, no problem. Those artifacts, they're like magic or something. Gotta hand it to you, Chief. Stealing an artifact out from under the Zerg and the Protoss? You sure go big. Yeah, good old days, robbing trains, yada yada, bang bang, yeah. I'm making diamondbacks.
It takes time, though, so take care of my baby. Get those minerals and I can upgrade the Hyperion. Make her even tougher. Hey, the Hyperion's even stronger now. Yeah, you can thank me later. Upgrade's finished. If you can name it, I made it better. Get more minerals and I'll do it again. All right, she's all upgraded. I don't think we can squeeze any more out of her. Hey, mag mines. Those babies pack a punch. Our systems are down. I'm on it. Again, damn it. All right, now this is making me angry. That's a repair bot. If we grab it, I can instantly repair the Hyperion and replace lost TAC fighters.
That's a lot of mines. Talk about bumping up security. Whoa, sentry mines. Those puppies are stuck to that mag rail. You'll be fine. Just watch your step. All right, there's 2 alcoves along the rail you can use to dodge the mines. Yeah, well, whatever you end up doing, the exit's over here.
I got us some fire bats, cowboy. These suckers have got flamethrowers that'll roast the Zerg, but good. Hey, hotshot, I got schematics to build them Hellions you saw in Marsara. Should be good down there. I got something that'll help you. I called in some favorites and got us Viking schematics. You sure know how to pick a fight, cowboy. Remember, they can change from a jet into a combat walker and back again. Pretty nifty stuff. Yeah, I got you covered. Had to call in a few favors to get the schematics for these babies. You owe me big time, cowboy. Don't forget, these bad boys can switch between air and ground mode anytime you need them to. Diamondbacks. Man, I didn't think they made it past prototyping. Their rail guns will be great for stopping those trains. No pun intended. I'll upload their schematics to our factory network. The Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them. Hey, hotshot, you want these Wraith fighters now? They'll take down a battlecruiser easy. You can build more at a starport. Hardware inbound. These stores are smaller than the Odin, but they handle better and they still hit hard. Enjoy.
Everybody simmer down. We trusted the commander before. We should trust him now. You've been nothing but poison since you got on this crate. Satisfied?
Reapers, you say? Hell, cowboy, we gotta train more of these guys. They're seriously badass. All right, cowboy, I'll get the Goliath schematics loaded so we can build more. Our SCVs can pick up terrazine canisters and move them. It'll take them a while to disconnect the canister, so make sure you watch out for them. I got something new for you, cowboy. Marauders, the latest word in big bada-boom hardware. Best time there is. Let the Marauders loose against those stalkers and you'll see. I got a crew coming down to pick up the artifact. Settle down, hotshot. They're coming. These babies will knock those cannons down from a nice, safe distance. These new siege tanks work just like the old ones. When you put them in siege mode, they get increased range and firepower. They can't move in siege mode, so if you need to reposition them, just switch them back into tank mode. You got it?
Hope you brought your sunscreen, cowboy. Relax, hotshot. I got something useful for you. Banshees. These babies can blow the snot out of ground forces. Got cloaking, too. Gotta love that. Whoa, careful of those Protoss cannons. They can detect Banshees even when they're cloaked. No sooner said than done, cowboy. Just stay behind old Flamin' Betty here and let her take the heat. You know, one of them choke points will make a great spot for Flamin' Betty. Where do you want her, hotshot? We need a good spot to hole up, or we're gonna be Zerg chow. She's going for more eggs. Stop the queen before she gets to 'em. Betty here will roast 'em good. How'd you like them apples, huh? Extra crispy. Smells like victory. You know, the way those eggs all hatched, it's like they were waiting for us. All set, cowboy. When this thing goes off, we need to be a long way from here. The charges are counting down, hotshot. Damn straight we gotta go. Here, Betty'll keep 'em busy. You got it, cowboy. Jimmy, you need stuff fixed, I'm your guy. This crawling around in caves, that guy I ain't. It ain't that. Just weapons, tools, they make sense to me. Caves and Zerg, just ain't my cup of tea. They're destroying the seismic charges. We gotta stop them. Take it easy, Sparky. You ain't safe yet. Watch it, infestor pods. Look at all those caves crumble. Ain't sorry to see them go.
I knew you'd hold together, baby. It's bad, Jimmy, but you'll hold together.
Miri's got a fighter patrol nearby. Too many for our main guns to take on all at once.
If you lose fighters in the battle, or if the Hyperion takes damage, you can order repairs. You better repair my baby often. It does cost resources, though, and the Hyperion is a sitting duck the whole time, so be careful with it.
Those ordnance towers have long-range attacks that deal a lot of damage. Fortunately, our long-range Yamato cannon deals even more. That starport is building more ships to send at us. Every time it puts a fleet together, it'll send them against Mira's guys.
We can upgrade our sortie vessels, but it's expensive.
They had an electric field generator. This baby overloads enemy craft, disabling them for a little while. It's already online, Scooter. I do good work. She can't take much more of this!
Don't forget to upgrade the Hyperion or her weapons. The cowboy wouldn't have forgot.
Once those babies activate, they can do some real damage. But we can launch a sortie of our own TAC fighters. That'll even the odds. Hey kids, the asteroids ahead are too dense to navigate. You'll have to do a short-range jump to get past them. Nice. Those short jumps are good for getting out of danger, too. Give her a spin on that tower.
Sensors show we got all the minerals in this area. If we upgrade it a few times, I can get it to do some damage, too. You better repair my ship, Horner. I don't like seeing her like this.
You know, you can jump into the middle of the fight, then use the electric field.
Just remember, it won't damage enemy craft until we've upgraded it a few times. Before that, it just disables them. The Hyperion can salvage some resources from the wreckage of enemy craft.
They come at you in a straight line, so you can dodge them, or even use jump to get out of their way. I got teams repairing the Hyperion and replacing lost TAC fighters around the clock.